Jubi Show.
Well,
Hey,
that was quite a thing there.
this is the Jubi Show.
It's where you just keep talking until it just comes out.
That's our slogan for the show.
Well, it's what we aim to do.
Yeah.
There have been weeks, mainly the last 3, where we hasn't quite come out. But
I don't know. I mean, it's arguable that it's come out a few times.
I know. See, here's the thing. We never know that it's come out until it's come out, you know?
Yeah, because, you just don't know.
Well, yeah.
We're being told to let it come out.
We're being told to just keep talking until it comes out. It's what their guidance is.
So
will you guys let us know when it's come out, please?
I think we'll know.
Yeah.
I think we'll be the first to know.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to make it come out.
This is
Faster by
This is the
moving
level
my
of
mic
confidence
up.
we have around
How's
here.
that? Is it out? It's out now. All right.
all right. Well, now
We've
that it's out,
succeeded. We can end the show. Oh wait, we've got 59 more minutes. So
we have a great show for you tonight.
You have absolutely no idea.
It's going to be way better than last week's show. I can tell you that.
And I saw last week's show.
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. Did you like that new intro?
I liked it.
Did you have anything you wanted to say about it?
Without going through a play-by-play of it, I will simply say that I think it's a great intro.
Me as well. Okay. I just should point something out. In those shots with just you and just me,
Yeah.
the one-way sign, pointing to our face is pretty good.
I didn't even notice that.
It's like it shows which way the food goes in.
Goes right into your neck. Just like that.
Yep.
Let me put something in your mouth.
Oh.
One of these, so we can demonstrate.
All right. I don't know if they've ever.
Ready?
I just realized I left something crucial out of this little.
Oh, really? That?
No, this.
Oh.
I mean, we can just do it. We'll just do it. Anyway, I'm gonna put this into my.
We don't
mouth.
know what we're doing. Is kind of the thing.
It's true. It's true.
So.
Anything new this last week with you?
Not really.
I think we should mention that it was weird last week when we weren't on TV for like 10 minutes. So if you're seeing this now, consider yourself luckier than you would have been last week.
Is this the first time we've ever had an opening, actually started the show at the right time and done a good job with it?
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
it is.
Yep.
This is
A
this
good
is the
job
first-
is arguable, but
I think we're doing pretty.
we're doing really well right now.
Do we have anything to talk about other than that we're doing a great job?
Yeah. I just had this thing. Wow, this stuff is really just takes a long time to eat. I was in my kitchen the other day, and I was like, I think I'm gonna pour myself a big tall glass of milk because it's what I drink. Milk. And I was thinking, you know how when they get the milk from the cow,
Oh, I know.
it comes in that bucket, and then they take it to the milk farm, and they bottle it up, and then
Yeah, I do. I know all about that.
Then they make it into they can make it into butter.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
Yeah, they take the wooden thing and they're like...
They smush it and they shake it and they maybe add some salt to it.
They add some salt. They add a lot of salt.
Yeah, like we did it. I did it once in elementary school. I took some whipping cream and we put it in little jars and we shook and shook and shook. And then
my arm got pretty tired.
Yeah, that was hard.
When I did that.
But you get butter is the bottom line. Well, the other day I was out of milk and I had a stick of butter and I was thinking, why doesn't that work the other way around? I mean, why can't I turn my butter back into milk?
Why can't you do that?
Well, I tried. Interesting you should ask me.
How would you go about doing that?
Well, the first thing I tried was the microwave.
Oh, really?
Let me tell you.
I know what happens.
Well, it turned into melted butter, and it was yellow and gross.
What is then the difference between melted butter and milk?
Well, there shouldn't be any.
I would think not, but there is quite a difference. Here's something I wondered.
Yes.
How is it that you can turn lead into gold, but you can't turn gold back into lead?
That might even be weirder than the butter thing.
I have always wondered about that. Like, when I'm down in my alchemy basement, I often do that. I turn the lead right into gold, and using chemicals.
Have you ever tried to get it back the other way?
I've tried, and I put it in the microwave, and it melts, and it's just melted gold.
Melted gold. I bet you could use that on, you know how sometimes they'll take a shoe and when you're a baby, they'll take your shoe and they'll bronze it?
Yeah, I do.
Could they gold it?
Yeah, I think they can gild
Gild.
things. I think
That's
they can
what
do
that word means.
I think.
This is a show of new discoveries.
You might have to dictionary.com that one, because I'm not entirely sure.
Try using the internet.
But if you wiki it,
yeah, you might try to wiki that one.
You might come up with the answer. You like the DuckTales?
Oh, yeah, we had a special request last week for DuckTales in the background.
Somebody suggested that we have DuckTales in the background, and we complied with that suggestion. Yeah, that's a pretty good show. Not as good as the Jubi show.
Well, see, you can get both of them.
And that's why. That's why the Jubi show is better, because when you watch DuckTales, you don't get the Jubi show.
But when you watch Jubi show, you get the DuckTales.
You get both.
You get both. So, Brian.
Yeah?
Can I ask you a rather personal question?
Yeah, hit me.
What? Hit you. Brian. What did you do yesterday, if I don't mind asking, and I don't?
What did I do yesterday? Well, yesterday was our nation's holiday. Birthday.
Oh, their one holiday, I remember. Yeah.
So what I did was I went and watched
what did you do before that?
What is this segment about? Oh, yeah.
I'm just, you're getting to it, but did you eat any food or anything? Maybe with me? And some friends?
I think I ate a Boca Burger.
Mm-hmm.
With you and some other people. We had a grill out.
Yep.
We had a barbecue, all 4th of July style. And we all ate Boca Burgers.
Except for me, what did I eat? If I don't mind asking, and I don't.
I don't know what you eat. What do I look like, a scatological analyst?
Oh, Brian. Can we say that on TV? Scatological?
Scatological?
Scatological. Look it up if you don't know what it means. If you don't know what it means, it's really gross.
We must be able to do it, because I just did it like 3 times.
And I did it too. Anyway, I ate a Morningstar Farms fake vegetable hot dog.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
Well, it tasted like a real hot dog, which was good.
Mm.
Oh, and then what did you do after that?
Well, depending on... Yes, I remember. We all went to Coralville and watched the fireworks display.
Mm-hmm. That was fun.
I believe it was fun.
And I should mention something else cool that we did was, have you ever, anybody who's watching this, ever used those sparklers?
We know the things.
Yeah, they're cool.
I see a hand raised right over there.
I see, yep.
There it is.
There it is. A waving hand. Well,
In,
what
our,
we
in
did,
our audience, there was somebody raising their hand. So,
our friend Alyssa had her camera there, and we thought it would be neat to take pictures of us doing cool things with the sparklers. And
the results.
I can honestly say that none of you have ever done anything this cool with sparklers.
I bet they have. Well, maybe. Not this cool. They tried.
There's no way. Anyway, we'd like to show some of those pictures if that's possible at this time. All right, why don't we just throw one up there? Yeah, that I believe I made that three-dimensional pyramid.
That looks really good, I think.
It came out surprisingly well. I was really surprised at how well it connected in the top, because it looks like, I don't know. It looks fake, but it's really not fake.
It looks like somebody made it with computers.
Yeah.
Computer-generated computers.
Yep. So that was fun. And that one, that's Jamal.
Oh, it's all stretched out.
It's kind of stretched out, but...
Jamal made a very handsome pentagram.
Yep. And it's amazing. The little points come right to the enge. Enge.
It's very precisely done. Well, there I am.
They're really wide. No, that's fine. It's funnier that way. Oh, that's Brian.
There's my correct dimensions.
There's his correct aspect. You can see him outlined.
You can see me. I'm waving my hand. Oh, I'm gone.
He's gone. Okay.
Hey.
There.
So there's two of me on the screen.
There's another one that we did.
That's a good one.
This
is my favorite.
That's the best one ever. Jamal did that one.
See how I'm impaling Jake with
He's skewering me
fire
with a
sword.
fake fire sword. It's pretty
just
cool.
the coolest thing ever.
And I'm reacting realistically.
Look how
too,
I'm all like power. Like I've got all this cool electricity power all over me, and I'm just killing you with it.
I really like how the little yeah.
I really like that one.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of when we were putting up the Christmas lights, and one of us plugged ourselves into the electrical outlet.
I remember when you did that.
It looks just like that picture.
That was a Christmas never to forget.
And that was Brian's designs, which ended up being a pretty cool face.
I wasn't trying to make a face, but it looked like a pretty good one.
Yeah. It's funny because you tried to make a face, and did it turn out that good?
No, it did not.
That was really... And that's Jamal's face superimposed onto my head. I mean, it's not really his face. Yeah, I don't want anybody to be confused.
Although a graphic of Jamal's face on Jake's head is coming up right now. Hans?
Oh, I don't think so. Well, anyway, we'll have it ready for next week.
That'll be there in about 10 minutes, I think. He's totally going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fireworks are really good. I've been going to the Coralville ones the last couple of years because I always hear they're better. Please prove me wrong, Iowa City. I'd love to go to the Iowa City fireworks, but...
This was the first Coralville I had ever attended.
How did you like it?
It was pretty good.
They were good.
Well, that's what the Jubi show did on its 4th of July. America holiday.
Yep.
America.
Well, as you saw me do earlier, I ate one of these guys. One of these guys. These guys.
Point it at the pointing. Point it.
I'm attempting to.
Move it over to your face. Yeah.
Okay. I believe that's properly aligned.
Oh, if you'd like to call in and tell us how much you liked our pictures.
Yeah.
Please go right ahead.
Feel free to call that number. Or don't if you just like watching it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they'll call.
Well, anyway, these Laffy Taffies, if you've ever eaten them, they have hilarious jokes printed on them.
Really?
Yep. Oh, wait, this will be weird because Jamal is going to come out for these jokes too, and he's got to answer the telephone.
Uh-oh. This was ill-conceived.
Oh, Hans has got it. Hans is a crazy dude in there with all his stuff. Should we just get right down to it?
Guess so. Let's get down and dirty.
Okay. I'm just going to eat mine before I read the joke.
Yeah, give me one.
Okay.
By give me one, I mean I'm going to grab one.
Okay. All right. Oh, should we? You want to take this? And
Yeah. You're on the. You're.
Is that? Did I just hang up on them?
I don't think so.
Hello?
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 Hi, you're on the Jubi show.
How's it going? My name's James.
Hi, James.
I was just calling because I've seen your background and I can tell it's Governor Street. And I just moved from Governor Street about a month ago or so. And it's just kind of bringing me back on. I was calling in.
Yeah, I used to live on Governor Street.
Yep, I was on Dewey specifically.
Where were you specifically?
Dewey Street?
Dewey Street.
Yep.
Me too.
I've never run into you.
That's weird. That's just about the weirdest thing.
That's a tiny little street.
It sure is.
That is the tiniest of streets.
What are the chances?
I'm starting to wonder if this is like a setup, and I'm supposed to like be all gullible or something. Yeah,
Sure isn't.
that's
No
pretty cool.
setup. No setup.
Yeah. No
My
setup.
dad still lives there.
Where did you live on Dewey Street?
13.
Oh, okay.
Crazy Kurt Black and Wild Ant Black live there.
It's such a short little street. I don't understand how more than
That's-
one person can live on it.
That's quite incredible.
You know the Cermax?
Where is his place, his old place, in relation to your house, Brian?
I'm pretty sure it's next door. I don't know.
That's weird. Are you really excited to hear some of these excellent Laffy Taffy jokes?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear one right now?
Whatever, let's go.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to do this then. Here's the joke. See if you can figure it out. What happened to the wind?
It blew away.
Are you like reading along because
It blew away for real.
yeah. That's true. You're absolutely right.
That one really tickled my funny bone. Oh, let's see if you can get this one. Why did the little mouse run away from home? James, do you have an answer?
Haven't the slightest.
What?
Haven't the slightest.
Oh, because his father was a rat.
Wait, read the joke again. I've already
Why
forgotten.
did the little mouse run away from home? Because his father was a rat. I guess
doesn't make a whole lot
the
of
thing
sense.
you have to understand about these is they're like, I think they're submitted by like little children,
I hope so.
but it doesn't really say their age. I guess I'm just assuming by the intelligence level of the jokes that.
Oh, I really liked the wind one.
James, I don't want to like
Show.
I don't want to like tie you up all night, but you can feel free to just sit right there if you want. I don't want you to feel like you've committed to something that
I'm
you
enjoying
can't.
myself. I've got
Yeah.
nothing else to do.
All right.
Cool.
I just put my daughter down to sleep, so
All right.
She might like this show.
Yeah, you might
Yeah, I
have
bet you
to. You have to remember some of these jokes.
all right. Well, I'm gonna go. You guys have a good night.
All right,
Alrighty.
you too, James. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, he was very nice.
He
I
got
thought.
the answer to the first joke right away.
What a genius.
Yeah. It blew your mind.
Not only did the wind blow away,
Oh,
blew my
see,
mind.
you should submit that one.
No, I know.
Like,
Ooh.
right to the Laffy Taffies. Tell
yeah.
them you've got
Yeah,
it.
why don't we submit jokes to Laffy Taffy?
Okay, we did. Tell
Oh,
us one, Jake.
tell us. Oh, when. Okay, this was really weird. All right, here's the joke. This is the joke. When was meat so high?
That's
When was meat?
Meat,
Meat.
like beef.
Oh,
when was meat so high? That's a joke right there.
It doesn't make sense. I think. Well, okay, I already know the punchline because I can see it right here. But
Lay
I
it
think
on
they
us.
might have worked backwards from this one because the answer
Yeah.
is when the cow jumped over the moon.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, let's tell some of our jokes.
All right. Oh, should we tell the? Maybe it's in here. Maybe we should tell. We sort of revised one. Are these? I haven't seen any of these before.
Yeah, these are all new to me.
Well, okay. Anyway, the joke was the Laffy Taffy joke. The original one was like, Why did the elephant...
We don't need to tell the... Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah. Why did the elephant... why did the elephant find it so difficult to move? And our answer to that, our joke, is because his friends were too friendly. That's our version. So if you like that...
That one was very good. That was a very good joke. I thought.
because would you want to move if your friends were too friendly?
Absolutely not.
So why is it funny though?
I think it's a knee slapper.
You're laughing quite a bit.
I
You
know.
are.
I think it's very funny, but explain to me how the joke works.
Well, it's true. First of all,
All jokes,
All
behind
jokes? Yeah.
all humor, there's a little bit of truth.
and here's why it's funny. I mean, I guess it's funny for a few reasons, because, like, friends, it's funny to say friend and friendly, I guess.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
That
And
is
I mean,
funny.
I guess the concept
Hilarious.
isn't that funny.
Well, I've got
I mean-
some pretty funny friends.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, it's not... I mean, if I told the joke, why did the elephant find it so difficult to move away? And my answer was, because he knew some very nice people at home. That wouldn't be as funny.
Yeah, but because his friends are too friendly.
His friends are too friendly.
That's great.
It's really good.
Okay, I got one. Why did the doctor kill all of his family?
I don't know, Brian. Why don't you tell me? Why did the doctor kill all of his family?
Because he ran out of patience.
That one's very funny. That you won't find that on Laffy Taffy, let me tell you. You only find that after 9 o'clock on cable television.
Okay, let's see how this goes. You're on the Jubi show.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say one thing. It
Yeah.
was so difficult for the elephant to move because he didn't have any trunk space.
Oh,
That was very similar to the actual Laffy Taffy one.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, thanks for
Thanks
setting
for
us straight
submitting
on
a
that.
joke.
That was actually quite a bit better in terms of the wording. The Laffy Taffy was like, he didn't want to move his trunk.
Or his trunk was too heavy or something.
something like that.
Yeah, that's quite. Yeah, I agree. Thank you very much, Mr. Man.
Well done, audience. You've
Well
been,
done.
Well done.
Oh.
You've been a very good audience.
yeah.
Do you want to do these?
Oh.
I didn't write it down on the list because I forgot.
Oh yeah, and the rabbit. We have to talk about the rabbit at some point.
Oh man. Oh.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Oh yeah. Where can we squeeze that in?
Oh, it's right there, yeah?
Well, yeah, the email.
Well, it looks like we're talking about it right now.
Well, anyway.
You can adopt a pet right here on our show.
Yep. Do you want one or two?
No, not that. No.
Not
no.
that.
Let's get those rabbits back up there.
Not that.
Rabbits.
There,
Hey.
bunnies.
That is what you can adopt.
If you notice, one is brown and one is white.
Brown one is meaner, white one is scareder and nicer.
We
but-
think you should get the brown one
or the white
because
one.
we
Or
like the
both.
white one better.
Or maybe both.
We want the white one. You can have the brown.
Email us, jubishow@gmail.com. Email us and say, I am a good person and I will take better care of your rabbits than you do. You can tell from the
Aw.
show that there must be a level of irresponsibility going on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I have never even seen these rabbits. Is how much I care about them. Like,
Is that actually your first time seeing them?
No, I saw them on the camera, like on the little LCD
Oh.
in the camera earlier, but I have never seen them in person.
Anyway,
So
that's what they look like pretty much right now.
if you're willing to
This
actually
isn't an old
see your
photo.
bunnies.
Yeah, that was taken like an hour ago.
Yeah, just about.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
So they're in good working order.
call our toll-free website.
But there are other people. You're going to have to hurry. It's
Time
a
is running
limited
out.
time offer.
Oh, do we even get those over here?
can hear that
Oh, they might be
stampede.
on the table.
I'll go see if those letters are over there.
Okay. I can read a joke. The Laffy Taffy while
Okay.
we wait for this. How about Oh, Brian, here's one for you. What kind of plant do you put in a cake? Think hilarious.
Oh, what kind of plant do you put on a cake?
Yes.
I would think that it would be I don't know. I don't
Think
know.
more broader
Oh,
spectrum than what you guessed.
well, I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, well the answer is flour.
Oh, because like you make a cake out of flour.
It's not really that funny.
Wait, what was the joke again? What was the question?
What kind of plant do you put in a cake? The answer is flour. I mean, I see where it makes sense because you put flour, Flour, into a cake, but
I've got a pretty good joke that I just made up. What did the airplane say?
I don't know.
I just flew all the way from Philadelphia, and boy, are my arms tired.
That's pretty funny. Because airplanes fly, and if you try to flap your arms, because airplanes don't fly by flapping their arms.
You get it?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, you got emails.
I don't get it.
Yeah. These are emails about a rabbit. People who want to pay money for rabbits. Anyway, yeah, the rabbits are apparently, theoretically, up on petfinder.com. And as soon as it went up, the crowd was jumping. The joint was hopping. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Oh, give the people a little taste of some of the enthusiasm we're experiencing about
Alright.
these rabbits.
This is in all capital letters. Good
Your
day.
TV show.
I am interested in buying your pet. And they put it in the little mustache brackets. I will want you to mail me the latest condition and the final asking price that you are willing to sell so that we can further more. Get back to me as soon as possible today. Thanks, and have a great day. That was weird.
Do you think that they are a good person to sell a rabbit to?
They don't even know how to write a letter.
Or to
No
get-
mustaches. We don't want those types.
And somebody else want to read, but there are three of them.
Can I
There are
read
three
one?
of us.
Yeah, I like how they put the word pet in lowercase and in the mustache brackets.
Oh, I thought you'd added that in. No, no, that was really.
I'm gonna-
That's how it came.
I'm going to read this one. Hi, space, comma. I was just searching by the web in order, one word, to look for a pet for adoption, space, comma. I got this site, Pet Finder, and checked on it, so I saw the listed pet for adoption, and after looking at it, I discover it will be very suitable for me if you could grant me your pet for adoption because I am sincerely interested in adoption it. I'm Mr. George, living with my family. ... My daughter, Maureen, is 15 year, and my son, Joel, is 13, together with their mom, and we so much cherish pet. And I had grown-up children that really like pets a lot, ellipsis. The pet will be coming to a fenced yard, and it will be kept inside, ellipsis. Kindly let me know the amount to offer for the pet because I really want to secure it and give the pet the best loving home. Do you have the pics of the pet? Space, question mark. Kindly let me know the present situation of the pet, space, period. If there is PLS, don't hesitate to send them to me, space, period. Hope to hear from you. Thanks.
Well, the problem with that, one of many, is he keeps saying the pet. There are two rabbits, and he says that he goes on to say that send me the pet. And once again, there are two rabbits, and he has a fenced-in yard for these
Rabbits.
giant bunnies.
keep-
Apparently,
You don't keep them in your yard.
I guess he said he was going to have them inside, which is pretty responsible.
Yeah, I wasn't even really.
I don't believe Mr. George one bit.
Mr. George.
Mr. George. This is real. Like we
Th-
didn't-
Yeah, we did not even write these.
Third one goes, Hello, how are you doing? I am Donald by name. I actually saw the advert of your pet for adoption on the internet, and I am happy to see that you are interested in adopting the pet out. Actually, I am a very caring person that you know, or I'm sorry. Actually, I am a very caring person that know how to give a pet loving home. At the risk of sounding too rude, kindly let me know the last asking price for the pet and the present condition of the pet and the kind of food the pet likes to take because I am ready to give the pet a loving home. Hope to hear from you. Happy Independence Day.
That's really weird that people immediately responded and want them and won't refer to them by what they are.
Don't you think it's wrong? Don't you mistrust these people?
Yeah.
Don't you want to save these rabbits from being given to some shady character who's going to dissect them for evil
Mr.
purposes?
George and his giant fenced-in yard.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want him to have those.
Please
cute
email the show and say that
rabbits.
you want these rabbits, please.
Because we are adopting them out, and you're going to adopt them in,
Mm-hmm.
viewing audience.
You are a very caring person that know how to give a pet-loving home.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yes.
And I'm not talking about just any viewing audience. I'm talking about you, not the person sitting on the couch next to you, but I'm talking to you. Okay?
We're going to play it twice. I wrote one thing down twice.
Well, that's just great. It's 5 fewer minutes to
Yeah.
kill.
Do you want to try these out? Do you guys at all? 'Cause-
Yeah.
do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, okay. So I've got this problem where I can only breathe out of one nostril at a time. Well, except for right now. No, only the left one right now. It switches back and forth, and sometimes there's a period of 10 minutes where I can do both, and then it's switched over. Anyway, I thought maybe I need some springy stick to my nose tape to help me out. So I found these Breathe Right strips, and I thought maybe we'd like to try them on.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it says that for best results to relieve snoring, I don't have that. Use for consecutive.
What if you do, though?
Well, then I'll just keep wearing these after it's over. So I've never done this before.
Maybe we should do a show where you sleep so we can find out whether you snore or not.
That would be great. Oh, it looks like 2 of them come in a pack.
Oh,
I
just
hope
enough
these are
for-
easy to take off. Do you want one?
Whoop.
You're welcome.
Oh, I see. So they
Here-
have these little things. They're kind of like
Here's how it
Band-Aids.
works.
So it just operates by sheer tension alone?
Yeah,
to
you're not
understand?
supposed to put them too high or too low. And we're supposed to clean our faces, but we're not going to.
Use the Beefamato.
Oh, yes. Clean your face with it. Beefamato. It's also perfect for cats. They look like a Band-Aid package. This isn't quite going as well as I planned.
Yeah, I can see how this would relieve your snoring.
Oh, you've already got it on?
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's
Yep.
see if it works.
I just
They say that
slapped it right on.
75% of adults will require the small to medium size if you guys...
But, like, it feels weird on your face. I think maybe... Did you put it on... Did I put it on wrong?
No, you did it right.
I did it right.
Well,
Good.
I think...
Oh, interesting.
Let me say this. I think I may be one of those rare adults who needs the large size because of my giant nose. Because it's coming off, and not only that, but it's totally not working, but it... Wait.
My nose wasn't plugged in the first place.
Yeah, so neither was mine.
They just sort of come off.
Mine's working fine, but it wasn't plugged.
Mine was succeeding in making my nose feel kind of weird,
Me
like
too.
there was something stuck to it.
My nostrils do feel kind of big.
Yeah, I could detect a
Well,
difference in airflow.
I think part of my problem was I must not have cleaned my
orifice
nose.
flow, if you will.
Oh,
I did. That
mu-
was...
me? No.
Well, I'm going to try
No.
it.
Okay, no.
It's the noise that makes you make.
You'll stop snoring, but you'll start making that noise instead. So, for that reason, the Jubi Show gives this product 3 out of 5 stars.
That's the bare facts, folks.
Well, I believe we have a music video that we're going to play.
That was our segment
That wa-
of product reports,
Evaluation.
consumer reports.
That was the Breathe Right strips. Buy 'em, make your nose bigger.
But only 3 out of 5
But
nights.
only 3 out of 5. And please, if you have a nose as large as mine, please get the large size, because I really don't think that small/medium will do enough for your tiny little nose.
Yeah, it's like the sleep
Big,
number. Everyone's
huge
different.
nose.
Yeah. Well, we have a music video that we're going to show to you.
And here it is.
Here it comes.
Trying to keep up with things as scheduled, but my mind keeps wandering into swamps unfettered by the thread of motion. And I back down now, okay, you try backing down. No, 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 no one's backing down, we're in this together. And I back down now, okay, you try backing down. No, 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 no one's backing down, we're in this forever. Now settle down, fellers. People call me every day with updates on the bullets listed on the checklist, naming all my predetermined wants and preferences regarding things deemed worth the time it takes for me to form opinions on and on and on and on. And I back down now, okay, you try backing down. No, 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 no one's backing down, we're in this together. Trying to keep up with things as scheduled, my mind keeps wandering into swamps unfettered by the thread of motion. And I back down now, okay, you try backing down. No, 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 no one's backing down, we're in this together. And I back down now, okay, you try backing down. No, 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 no one's backing down, we're in this forever. Now settle down, fellers. Let's settle down, fellers.
Not yet. Anyway, that was really good. That was King Toad, a.k.a. Jamal, who you just saw talking about his rabbits.
That was a great music video.
That was
What was that song called, Jamal? Banjubi movie.
Excellent.
Well, we have a special guest now. I think.
Yep,
I don't know
she's
if
going to do
somebody's
some aerobatics.
Yeah, we have our special aerobatic demonstration. Unfortunately, this person has requested that her identity be.
These are the kind of aerobatics that you can expect to see on this show.
I feel fitter already.
If you are at home and you have a room to exercise, follow her steps. And try to get some sort of...
If you have a curtain in your home, you'll need to do this. Otherwise,
That's
just
really
skip it.
weird.
The best place to do aerobatics is in an open mountainscape.
So if you're done doing that at home, you can stop, but
Take a
she's
breather.
going to keep doing it right here. Live aerobatics.
Yep, just keep it up, viewing audience.
All right, whenever you're done, it's fine. Thank you very much for demonstrating.
That was wonderful.
Those exercise
That
dance
was our
steps.
aeronautics
That was
consultant.
very, very well done.
who
Let's see. Oh, we got to talk about. Wow, dude. Oh,
dude.
Should we do the? Should we do the mailbag?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's totally do it.
People write us letters all the time. They don't stop. They stay up all night and they email us at the Jubi Show's email website.
Ooh.
We got a few for you. Shall you start?
Yeah, I shall.
Okay.
Dear Jubi Show, hey, it's me, name repressed. I went to high school with you back in year repressed. I just have started my own business here in the Cedar Rapids area with a few key business partners out in Des Moines, Iowa. And we are looking to expand. It's a shot in the dark, but I was just wondering if you keep your options open toward business or making extra money. Let me know, thanks. Sincerely, name repressed.
Wow, we should throw some business his way.
Yeah, we should. I don't know. Sounds like a pyramid scheme to me.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe we'll talk about that later.
It's very possible. Watch out for it. Okay, here's one. I'm not going to read the name. You know who you are if you're watching this show. Dear Jubi Show, your show sucks.
Oh.
And you're welcome. Sincerely, a concerned viewer of quality television. Well, as you were so pleased to mention you're welcome, I would like to thank you for that. Because we like any sort of constructive criticism. You didn't really tell us anything that we were doing poorly, so I'm going to assume that you're wrong.
Throw it in the trash.
Throw it in the garbage.
Ooh, to Jubi Show. This letter is in regards to our sponsorship of your television program. In order to fully suit our needs for sponsorship, we request that you change the name of your show to the Beefamato Jubi Hour. In return, we will forward to you a 1% draw of any additional earnings we may garner as a result of your name change. Many thanks, Marty Onionington, Coordinator of Marketing Operations, Beefamato.
You know, they can keep their 1% because this show's not changing its
Look at
name.
this, like, it's written on construction paper and it's got all these, like, crossings out and, like, corrections, and it's...
I would really expect
This is not
that
professional.
makers of a quality product like Beefamato to be a little more on top of their game with their letter writing abilities.
What, you know, they should just fire their CEO of marketing, because this markets itself. Am I right?
Beef and tomatoes, the two most American things about the Jubi Show.
It's like 4th of July every day,
Yep.
and it's perfect for cats.
Okay, here's another letter written to our show. It's written, Dear Franker Jubi, I'm interested in this new show you're making, but I have to ask, who's this new Kelvin Makalaki you're tooling around with? I mean, I've heard of freedom of the press, but this is ridiculous. Stop. In my home, we believe in human life that is precious, but don't lose sight of your freedoms, Franker Jubi. It is a fundamental man's right to choose. Please be sensitive to my needs and protect my feelings from inappropriate social behavior. We are a social creature. Love is one thing that will truly help fix our problems, and married love between a man and woman is the sexual, earthly expression of our sexual intercourse with God and Jesus. Sincerely, Barley Fife.
Well, Barley.
That was weird, and I had not read that yet.
It seemed like he maybe thought that we were advocating homosexuality or something.
Or rights to choose. I don't know. We really don't talk about anything.
Yeah, the Jubi Show has never been even inclined to talk about anything like that.
We just talk until it comes out.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's where it goes, fine. But
Yeah.
I didn't mean to be such a downer.
We don't mean talk until like
Kelvin Makalaki.
you come out as a gay person, that's okay. I mean, that's fine, but that's
I didn't
not
even
what we
get
meant.
that out of. I didn't even get that out of there. I'm not even sure what Barley Fife was saying. Do you want to read the last one, or do you want me to read
Sure. Hello. Thanks for taking my call. I am enjoying your special all-joke episode of The Jubi Show. By the way, why is it named that? I have prepared a joke for your joke show. The joke is as follows. Why was the rattlesnake's food not salty enough? And also, for the same reason, why also did the rattlesnake's deal he made with his food fall through?
I have no
Why do you
idea. I have no idea.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Because he forgot to shake it. Shake on it. I hope you love my joke, and me too. Your friends, comma, and then space. There's just nothing. No name.
I think he was trying to say, like, shake salt on it.
I think it
or-
was several different people.
Yeah,
Because
hard
it
to
said
tell.
your friends. It was signed to your friends. So, whoever you all
I
are.
feel bad for eating all of Jamal's Laffy Taffy.
Oh, is that who it belongs to?
Yeah, Jamal,
sorry.
I'm going to buy you some Laffy Taffy. Oh, well, in that case.
I don't know whose I thought it was. I was just eating it.
Yeah, it's here. Anyway, back to what are we talking about? Oh yeah, I guess we're obligated. We're obligated to talk about this product for I don't know how long, and I don't even know how they decide. Oh, we should still take calls or something because we don't have a lot more left to talk about. But the Beef Amato is a fine product you'll find in your grocery section. It's from the makers of the popular beverage Clamato, which is
Really?
the
Oh, yeah, it is.
yeah, this is a clam variety of it. And funny I should bring up clams.
Is this another one of your jokes?
No, this is real. I'm going to get it serious in here for a minute.
Uh-oh.
I really shouldn't have eaten that yet. If you have trouble finding Beef Amato, please look for Snow's all-natural clam juice. It's in the gross white bottle with the gross clam juice in it.
It contains no MSG.
No MSG.
And
It's been aged since
for real?
1868.
Wow.
It says right here, since 1868, which
See?
I think they mean has been aged since then.
That's some gross juice.
Clam juice. Now, oh,
I don't know why they put Beef Amato next to something so gross. Because I guess it's just to make it look even better in comparison. I don't know.
that's weird. Well, the point is, this is what you will find right next to the Beef Amato. Now, I don't know. Earlier we were talking a little bit about pyramid schemes. And I don't know where this came from, but I've heard, this is just me, I've heard that, can I borrow that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Take one bottle of Beef Amato for two friends. Pick two out that maybe are your favorites.
Only two. It's
Only
not very
two.
much.
Send them each one bottle of Beef Amato and instructions to also have them do the same to two of their own friends. And please include to send one extra bottle back to you. Now, if you think this through, which I have been doing right now, you'll find that eventually you will have... Oh no, does that work? They'll have to send...
Yeah, it works. When you send a bottle, you get one back, right?
Right.
It's part of the scheme.
Right, but you
So-
only get that one...
But so the more you send, the more you'll get back until finally, one day you'll have enough bottles of Beef Amato to build a giant pyramid. And whoever builds the biggest pyramid of Beef Amato, this is, including all the millions of people who will be on this by this point, whoever builds the biggest pyramid in terms of height, that person will...
And girth.
girth. That person will win...
Might win.
A lifetime supply of Beef Amato.
Well, you never can have enough of this stuff, I always say.
It's perfect for cats.
Perfect for cats, and perfect for crazy Beef Amato pyramid schemes. Oops, did I say schemes? I meant plans to get more Beef Amato.
Tetrahedral schemes.
Right. So, don't think that you have to receive one in the mail to... Yeah. Don't think you have to receive one in the mail in order to be able to send one.
Right. I mean, it may not sound like it would make sense. There you go. Put it right on top of that pyramid. That's what it'll look like when you get all those bottles. Then you win.
There it is.
Imagine that.
Imagine
that in your living room. A big pyramid of beef amado.
Are people still trying to call us?
I don't think so.
Well, they can now. Please, if you like this idea... Oh, we haven't brought this up since the first episode. I just thought we should show it again.
I agree. I think it's very cute.
Something you might not notice from where you're sitting at is that one of its little eyes came off.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see. How does that even happen?
Oh, dude, this is season 1 of Star Trek The Next Generation. You can tell because Riker does not have a beard.
There's Tasha Yar.
Tasha Yar. Oh,
Talking
no,
to Data.
No spoilers, please.
I know. I don't spoil things.
Oh.
So are we just watching this show now?
Well, I was kind of into it. I thought maybe this was the episode where Worf was like, "Look at me sneeze."
Maybe it was the episode where they go into space and they get on a planet and some guy comes to their ship and he's like, "Hey, would you like to buy one of these things? It's called a tribble." And then they all buy them and they're like, they're cute and they purr and they are fun and I like them. And then in the second act, they all they do that. They start to multiply until there are 2 of them. And then it's like a tetrahedral.
It's just like if you buy 1 bottle of beef amato, send it to 2 friends, get them to send one back, you'll have a lot of them.
And the other thing about these things, they're cute and they purr when you rub them on your face.
That's our preferred method of using them. You can really use the beef amato however you like.
You can rub it. You can send it to your friends. You can make a pyramid. And that's what they eventually do with the tribbles. They build a big pyramid, and then the Intergalactic Tribble Association sends them a Lifetime Achievement Award for building.
Here's my question.
Oh.
It feels to me like we've run out of stuff to talk about.
I don't think so.
No. Well...
Oh, you mean on the list?
Yeah, because look, I wrote down that we were going to play that music video 2 times.
Well, we're definitely not going to do that.
I mean, if somebody calls and wants to see it again.
So in the third act, all of the tribbles, eventually there's just so many of them, and then Dr. McCoy, or Tasha Yar, opens up a big thing, and they all come down and spill onto her, and she's buried in tribbles, and she looks at the camera, and it's like, wah, wah.
And that's the trouble with tribbles.
That's the trouble with tribbles.
Well, if you love this show as much as we love it, call it and talk to us about it.
Maybe you'd like to adopt those rabbits that we're adopting out.
Thank you.
Yeah, because when we make these things, we allow for calls. We allow for all the time.
Yeah, we really do, and
we've
gotten none of them. There's a breathe right strip in here.
How did that happen?
All right.
You're on the Jubi Show.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
You were talking about fireworks earlier.
Yeah.
I talked to someone today who went to the Iowa City fireworks, and she said they were terrible.
Really?
Uh-huh. She said they'd set off 2, and then they'd wait 5 minutes and do 10 more, and then wait 10 minutes and do a few more, and they're bad.
You know, that's what I heard. I heard somebody tell me that the Iowa City fireworks went on forever, Like they saw them start at like 9 o'clock, and then they went until like 10:30 or something.
I remember being in Coralville, and we saw the Iowa City fireworks going on like in the distance, long, long after ours ended.
Yeah, this person I work with left before they were over because she said no one knew when the finale was, so they all just left.
Seriously?
That's
well,
horrible.
all right. I guess that seals it. I'm gonna go to the Coralville ones again next year, unless Coralville, Iowa City, unless you decide to. I mean, I guess those fireworks probably cost money, but
no, I think they're free on the 4th of July, which is why they have firework displays on the 4th of July.
yeah, because did you pay?
No, I didn't. It's like they're subsidized, you know, by our American.
Did you like the Coralville ones?
Yeah, they were really good.
What was your favorite part?
The end.
The end. That was
Yeah.
my favorite part. Did you like those big fireballs?
Yeah, they were so hot.
They were.
Like there was a heat wave. I thought something terrible was going wrong. Like a huge explosion happened on the ground, and I was kind of afraid for a minute.
Yep. Thank you for calling about the fireworks.
Hey, no problem.
See you later.
See you later.
Well, that was nice of that anonymous person to call our show. Well, we only have 3.5 minutes left.
And so much to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh,
What happened? I pushed the button.
not good enough.
I'm not very
Not
good
well
at-
enough. Excuse me, grammar police.
I almost said something, but I didn't want to, freak you out. That's a nice picture back there. I like that.
I do too. It's the White Sands National Monument. Have you been there?
Yes, I have been there. Is that your photograph?
Yes, I believe I took that photograph.
Well, let's take this call.
Okay.
You're on the Jubi Show.
You're a pooper and a scooper and all kinds of badness and all kinds of sadness. I'm pooping and scooping everywhere.
That's not very nice.
You're a pooper and a scooper and you're scooping the poop with the scooper of your mouth and your face and your mouth and you chew with the poop in your mouth.
This may be
Poop in mouth.
This may be the first mean call we've ever received.
The rudest call we've ever seen. And also on that same note,
come now.
Are you a musician? All right, I take that as a yes. We're looking for talented musical guests.
Yes, we are.
So if you ever want to come on the show,
Like
right now, and just do
The address is 285 Lafayette Avenue, and if you want to come down and be our musical guest on the show within the next 2 minutes, you can just come right down and do it. So, unless that happens, and I think it's a long shot.
I mean, even though he was mean, I still thought I should invite him to be our musical guest because I didn't want to put him down.
He had some talent.
There's no doubt about that.
There's no doubt that he
His
had
content I wasn't really jiving with because it was a little rude.
it's like
directed at
those
us. He
yeah.
said, I don't even want to repeat it, but
It's like those American Idol things where I just hate the music, but they're obviously talented vocalists. Well,
yeah.
That's our show, people, viewing audience. And we are very pleased to say that we will be back next week.
Yes, we will, with lots of content.
Lots of things to say next week. I think
way more than this week.
Yeah.
Usually we run out of time and not out of things.
Isn't
This
it
week
weird?
was kind of reversed.
The more we prepare, the less prepared we are. But it usually ends up being good.
It's perfect for cats. Get some beef Amato right now.
Whoop.
Go to the store and buy it. Oh.
You've been watching the Beef Amato Jubi Hour.